Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm gonna be making a composting toilet, and actually, I think it's called. Not, I'm not sure what it's called. Manure. I'm gonna have to look it up or whatever, and I would say what it is. But anyway, I'm just gonna call it a composting toilet for right now. It's not the kind I'm making it, so it's not the kind that you go out and purchase. That's a real toilet. But I'm gonna make this. I'm using these materials. I'm using these materials right here. Um, and this is some wood. I already cut it out before I started the video. But anyway, that's my toilet seat that I'm going to use. And I don't know why, but a lot of times when a lot of videos that I saw on YouTube, or, well, actually, no, not videos that I saw on YouTube, but pictures that I looked at on Pinterest of toilets that were made like this. Most of them had a wood toilet seat, and I don't know why, but when I saw the wood toilet seat, that's what I was like, you know what, I want that. I'm gonna make a toilet for my shed. This is for my she shed, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna use this bucket. That's gonna be um, the toilet, I guess, the toilet bowl, whatever. Yeah, gonna use this bucket. This is just a 5-gallon bucket that I got from Lowe's. It was $2.98. And if y'all see some junk, dirty clothes, I mean, not those clothes are not dirty. They're my laundry. I gotta fold clothes and put them up. Boy, if y'all see that, just disregard it or whatever. Excuse my mess. I'll say that. But anyway, um, yeah. So I got the bucket, and that's what we're gonna use it in. And also, I have some trash bags that I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna use use trash bags like these. I bought a box of them. Gonna line the bucket with the trash bag. Not just gonna use it in the bucket. Use it in the trash bag. And anyway, so I'm trying to decide because I want to paint the box that I'm making, and so far the color that I picked, these two colors, this color is smoky beige, and this color is just candy pink, whatever. I don't know, but just gonna do the box that I'm making with this color. And these are the studs, these pink studs. I'm gonna use this to support my box, to make my box when I make the box or whatever. And I already cut these pieces. I measured and cut it the size that I wanted it. And I actually think it's like 15.5 inches that tall that this toilet box is gonna be. And really probably should have been 15 inches because I'm short, but yeah, I don't know. It'll work. I measured it by my toilet that's in the bathroom. But anyway, so and then this is the top of my toilet. This box right here with a hole in it. My hole is a little you know, it's doing some stuff. It's kind of jagged a little bit because I cut it by hand and using this saw, this electric saw that I have. And you know, I kind of got off a little bit, but hey, it'll be okay. I sanded this board so far. I've sanded it real good. This is my top board, so I've sanded this one real good already. And these holes is where I'm gonna attach, put my screws in to attach the top of the toilet seat to that. And these boards right here, 3 other boards that I'm using to complete my box. And my box is only going to have 3 sides and a top. And that way I can pull the bucket out from the open side. So, and the open side is going to be in the back. So anyway, I got these 2 boards of front and 2 sides that I previously, I cut these also. The sides are 20 inches by 15 and a half, because it's going to be 15 and a half inches tall, I guess. So they're 20 inches lengthwise. Both these 2 boards are the 2 smaller boards, and the taller board, that is 24 inches wide, and it's 15 and a half inches tall. So that's going to be the front. It's going to go in front of the toilet, and these 2 short ones are the sides. So I'm going to sand those off real nice and smooth as I can, and then I'm going to attach it. These are the nails that I'm using. Some old galvanized nails or whatever, if you can see those. And so yeah, and I'm gonna attach the board, put that box together, and use the screws that come with this toilet, put that on the top. But before I attach the toilet, I'm gonna decide what color I want to paint the box. So I think I may just paint the sides, and then I might stain the top, or I might just paint the whole thing. But I think I'm going to have to paint it, and then I think I'm going to have to seal it with some type of polyurethane or some type of a clear coat, so to make it waterproof. The paint will probably be good, but I want to make sure that it's waterproof so that I can wash it off. We're not going to use it as much now, because it will be in my she shed, and it won't be like okay. So yeah, we won't be using this toilet all the time. It's going to be in my she shed, and that's because I don't have plumbing out there. I don't have plumbing. I don't have water and stuff or whatever. So but when I'm out there working, or if we're out there hanging out or whatever, it'll be nice to just have a toilet, just in case we had to go and we didn't want to come all the way back to the main house at that particular time to use it. So, and then if I'm back there by myself, because where the toilet is, it's not, I don't have a closed off area for that right now, but I'm still going to put it back there. I'll hide it with some type of temporary wall or something, so. But this is something that I really wanted to do, to have a toilet back there, to make it feel like I could really use my shed when I'm back there. So I'm just adding stuff, Anyway, so yeah, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting ready right now. I'm gonna sand these pieces off, and I'm gonna decide what color I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna nail it together. I'm gonna try to see if I can set up my camera. Set up the tripod so y'all can see me do the job. It's been raining, but it done dried up a little bit. Okay, the phone's ringing, and anyway, okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna so now my next step is to sand these pieces off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna nail everything together and then paint. So let's get started. Okay, so today I'm gonna finish putting together my composting toilet, and it's taken about probably about 4 days for me to do this toilet, because these are the pieces. That's one piece, and that's one piece, and that's a piece, and that is a piece. What I did with these pieces, I as I already said, I had to cut them, and I had to sand them down. I sanded them down real good. I painted them. This one I painted is a smoky beige spray paint, Rust-Oleum. I think this, yeah, it's Rust-Oleum, smoky beige, satin. And on this board, this is going to be the top board where my toilet seat is going to sit. And I decided to go with a pop of color, and I love this color. This is a teal, and actually this is an aqua stain, a wood stain. So it's not paint, it's a stain, and I just found this color when I was at Walmart, and I thought it was just really, really pretty. And so I added this for a proper color. That's my seat. And I also had to, after I painted these pieces, I also added 2 coats of polyurethane. I added that on these pieces because it's going to be used as a toilet, and just so that it'll be easy to clean, and so that the water and whatever accidents won't seep into the wood of my toilet. So I put the polyurethane on there. I had to, when you put that on there, you have to put a coat on it, paint it on. I painted it on with a paintbrush. Had to let it dry for about 6 hours or so, and then I sanded it lightly with like what I had was a 320 grade sandpaper, and I sanded it, and then I put another coat of polyurethane on it and let it dry, let all the pieces dry. So now what I'm gonna do is put all the pieces together, and the way I'm gonna put it together is I'm gonna nail them. I'm gonna nail them together, and I'm gonna screw my a toilet seat on top. I have a wood toilet seat. I think I showed that to y'all earlier. I didn't bring it with me right now because I'm outside and I don't want all the neighbors looking at my toilet seat. So also another thing I did, and I think I mentioned that to y'all already, I sprayed the back of all my pieces with a waterproofing spray, so that if the inside get wet or whatever, the wood will be waterproof and leaks will not seep into the wood of my toilet on the inside, because I don't want my wood to start stinking at some point. So I want to protect it the best I can right now before I put it together, because we are going to be using it as a toilet, and it's got to go on my sheet shed. We're not going to be using it that much because we won't just be hanging out there all the time, but it is for just in case if we're hanging out there and we need to go, we will have a restroom out there. So I'm gonna put these pieces together. I'm gonna set up my tripod, and I'm gonna set up the tripod so that you can see how I'm gonna put it together. Okay, so let me go find my tripod and I'll be back in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to put my pieces together right now and see how this turns out. So this is my box. So I'll put it together with a few nails. That ought to hold it. And I think that it's pretty strong. I'm going here and attach the seat to it. And then let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here's my toilet. I finished it. Yes, this is the finished product. Yep. And back here is where I'm gonna slide my bucket. Anyway. Yep. So that's how you make your own DIY compostable toilet. It's not where I'm gonna have it sitting at though. I'm gonna put it in a spot. Oh, hey, hello. I'm gonna put it over there somewhere in a spot.
So I got my one glove on like Michael Jackson.
Oh boy. So yeah, anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and now y'all know how to make your own compostable toilet. A composting toilet. Is it compostable? Whatever. Your own composting toilet. And so yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you're not subscribed to me, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button down below, and so that you can see all my other future videos, my DIYs, my vlogs, and all my other good stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Deuces, YouTube.